In Medicine and Money today, one of the most disturbing issues of this pandemic is the critical shortage of essential medicines for children. Dr. Kurt Newman, President and CEO of Children's National Hospital in Washington, D.C. is here, joined by Dr. Eric Edwards, the CEO of Phlow. Dr. Newman, what are the coalition's goals to combat medicine shortages?
Really important that these children's hospitals, including Lurie Children's Hospitals in Chicago, the top children's hospitals in the country, have come together to work with Phlow to find ways of making sure that we have these medicines available for the children and families when they need them. I was a pediatric surgeon before I became a CEO, and it wasn't uncommon that we would have to use the adult preparations and figure out a way that they would work for children. So not a week goes by that my head of pharmacy doesn't have a list of things that might be happening where we might have a shortage. Now, we do a lot of things to make sure that that doesn't happen. But the idea here of working with Phlow and this coalition, that we can identify in advance those where we might have a shortage and take steps to make sure that we are certain about having the medicines that children need when they need them in our children's hospitals.
Explain a little bit more about how Phlow works.
We're a public benefit corporation, one of the very few B Corp or public benefit corps that are focusing specifically on manufacturing affordable, high quality essential medicines for all Americans. We do that from end to end or from molecule to bedside, which means that we're actually starting with reimagining and re-engineering the chemistry for these medicines. And then we're scaling that up to the active pharmaceutical ingredient. And then we place these ingredients into finished dosage form. So we've formed a very powerful coalition through this Children's Hospital Coalition, but we also have strategic partners that enable us. These are strategic partners, including Civica, the largest nonprofit pharmaceutical company in the country, Ampact Fine Chemicals, and the Medicines for All Institute at VCU, really focusing on making sure that these essential medicines that have been in shortage for decades are now manufactured here domestically. And we're working to address the nation's broken essential medicine supply chain that existed before COVID-19 and was certainly accentuated during it.
You're doing amazing work. How can hospitals or other people get involved?
Sure. For more information on this exciting Children's Hospital Coalition and to join this coalition alongside prestigious institutions such as Lurie, go to childrenshospitalcoalition.org. That's www.childrenshospitalcoalition.org.
It's just been amazing how the children's hospitals have come forward. And my colleague there, the CEO, Dr. Tom Shanley, has been arm in arm with us to get this going. And so having people excited about it, going to the website is just going to be awesome.
We wish you the very best with your efforts in medicine. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.